Good morning, you guys. As you can see from the title, today I am filming a day in the life. Well, a realistic, okay, very realistic. Okay, sorry you guys. This was my sister. She loves to call me, but anyways, let me go back. So welcome. This is a day in the life, a realistic day in the life of a newlywed couple, because I realized I really want to share this part of my life. I think as single women, we so often like romanticize or have a vision of what newlywed life and life as a wife will look like, but we don't really know and don't really see this transition happen. So I figured I want to document our transition into it. First of all, if you're new to this channel, my name is Justine Fulama. I talk about everything dating, relationship, and newlywed life, and I'm dabbling in vlogs. So welcome back to my second vlog for now. So, I'm about to do my skincare. I use very simple products, so I will show you those, but I'm about to do my skincare. I'm gonna put on a light beat, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. My husband and I obviously do grocery shopping. I want to say every 2 weeks. We bought a lot 2 weeks ago, so I hope today I will not have to buy as much because groceries in the US are expensive. So I'm not trying to like spend another 200 bucks, but we're gonna go grocery shopping. Then he wants to grill. This man, we're in Texas. He's a Texan, so he loves getting on the barbecue and grilling. So he has his ribs that he's going to prep, and then we're going to have ribs later today. I want to create a lot of content today, like this type of content, lifestyle content. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I just need to like sit on my computer, probably edit, but also just look into some of my emails and back of the house stuff for content creators, which is a lot of like, not chores, it's a lot of like tedious work, but it has to be done. I am actually just wearing a dress from Shein that I got, I think 2 years ago. I love the idea of having house dresses because it's just so comfortable, but honestly, I'm not spending, what, 70 bucks on a skin dress that I'm gonna wear at home. So I just like wearing dresses, like old maxi dresses at home once I don't wear them outside anymore. And I'm pretty sure this is a Shein dress for like 7 bucks or something back in the day. For my lips, I use Vaseline, very simple. This is a Vaseline that I got in Germany, so if you get Vaseline somewhere else, you can get that. Then for my eyes, at the moment, I use La Roche-Posay, which is like an allergy cream that you put around your eyes. I don't know if you have it in Germany, in the US, because I got this in Germany too. I am super allergic. I have high fever, the whole 9 yards. So from March to May, I am just dying, which I am this morning as well. So I put this around my eyes to kind of help with the swelling, the dryness, and if my eyes tear in the light, like if I get teary eyes in the next few minutes or hours, then at least the cream that goes into my eyes won't irritate them more. So I love doing that on days like today. But I want to be honest, like I have a very simple, very affordable skincare routine, but the only expensive thing in my assortment is the Ole Henriksen's Banana Bright Eye Cream, which I love. I will not put it on now because I already put the La Roche-Posay on, but on I put this on a regular around my eyes as well. I usually dab it in. It helps with like your lymph nodes, and I have seen my eye area improve from the Banana Bright Eye Cream, which is the only reason why I spend the 50 bucks. Super expensive. Lasts a month, I want to say, so $50 a month is not cheap, but hey, the things we do, especially now that I'm getting older, I can tell I need to take better care of my skin. I just don't want to spend hundreds of dollars. And that's another reason why, like, this is Pond's. Everybody knows Pond's. I think it's maybe 3 bucks at the grocery store. I've been using this for years. I discovered it when I was living in Mexico, and since then I've loved it. So that is all I use on my skin. It really gives me the moisture that I need, which is the most important part about skincare. So yeah, I just use this. I've tried using other creams, and honestly, I always break out from them, even the expensive ones. So I just stick to this for now. It's doing me well, but you know, I can understand when people swear on really expensive skincare products because they've tested them and they know, you know, the ingredients are great. But I think that's the German in me who is not really, you know, obsessed with $100 tubes from, you know, skincare brands, because yeah, it's just simple, it works, it does the job for now. It's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up my skincare routine. I'm actually gonna film a TikTok I'm gonna film a video for TikTok. So I will check in with you guys when we are ready to head to the grocery store. Okay, I am done putting on my makeup. As you can see, it's a light beat. I do not like it as much. I don't know, I guess just because I didn't sleep too well, the makeup just isn't hitting. But it's okay because this is supposed to be a realistic day in the life, and honestly, it's not realistic that I would put on a full face when I go grocery shopping, but because I'm filming content, obviously, you know, I just want it to look nice. So I am wearing this basic white tee. I think I got it from Primark a few years back. If you're from Europe, you know Primark. If you're from the US and don't know Primark, I'm sorry. It's great. I love it. Perfect for basics. Then I'm wearing these leggings from Amazon. If you watched the last vlog, you actually saw these leggings in there. Love them. They're very comfortable. I think I got them in a large. I don't recall, but I got them in a large, and I'm really happy that I did because I feel like I'm in between sizes, like medium and large at the moment. And wear good clothes that is very tight just isn't comfortable. I washed them once, so I can definitely tell the difference from before the wash, but it's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna head to the grocery store. We're going to H-E-B. If you are not from Texas, I don't know if you know H-E-B because I feel like it's a very like, actually, let me take you guys with me. I wish we had cheaper options because grocery shopping in the US is really expensive compared to home. So yeah, but we're gonna head there now. Kenny is already seasoning his ribs, has started the grill. I kind of want to go and see how it's going because the last ribs he does were really great, but I would like them a little bit more cross. So not sure if I can give him that advice, because if you know men, you know that once they find something that they love cooking, do not give them any advice, any tips, any thoughts. Just sit there, enjoy, and be grateful, because if not, the whole mood will be ruined for the rest of the day. So I will definitely do my best not to interfere and yeah, see what his ribs are gonna come out like. I need to figure out what sides we can eat with these ribs. I'm trying not to have fries, but I kind of want to have fries, so we shall see. Okay, this is what we're looking like. Apparently, the ribs are currently smoking, so I don't want to open it. Oh, can I? Ooh, looks great. Let's see what they taste like later.
Best grocery shopping in the United States.
The lies. There you see it, guys. He's a real Texan. He thinks everything in Texas is the best.
Everything in Texas is bigger and better.
Okay, how much do you think we spent?
About 100.
Okay, why?
Because we got chicken breast, pre-made meals.
We did the
That
pre-made
cost
meals.
$10
Each, yeah.
So that's 30.
Jeez.
And we have bacon and eggs.
Okay, and the eggs.
So that's
are like
at least
$7.
50, right?
Good.
My approximation.
Okay, I honestly think we could fall under it. I think it's around $85 to $90.
Okay.
Let's see how much we spent. I am right. 91 bucks.
Right.
You owe me. I want. Oh, I already got a coffee, so we're good. So Kenny just appreciated that I'm in charge of groceries when I'm here, because tell him what you just told me.
Because I get what I want and what I want it all the time.
He does not care for the price, even though this man has to pay a hefty bright price in 3 months. He's spending like nobody's business. So I'm like, sir, we are planning a wedding. We need every coin. So no more $20 salmon. But yeah, so while I'm in charge, we are saving money. But clearly I don't know where the car is. Okay, you guys, we're back from the grocery store. We went to H-E-B. I still have to go to I still have to go to Target later on to get other stuff, but we're gonna do this later because Kenny had to come in first to turn around the ribs. So we didn't get too much at H-E-B because honestly, we went to the store 2 weeks ago where I bought like most of the household stuff. So we only got like groceries today. So let's start with the protein first. I got some chicken breast, thin sliced chicken breast, because I want to make tacos on Tuesday. Then I got some bacon. We always have bacon for breakfast. Well, I love bacon, and because currently I'm not eating bread, I need my breakfast to be yummy without the bread. Then I got some beans. I always get the no salted beans because it's so important to me to not have much more sodium or sugar in my food as necessary. Then we got olive oil. I also got vegetable oil, but I like having olive oil in case I have like salads and stuff. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but normally that is tea, but it's okay because I'm going to put it somewhere else anyway. So I got some chamomile tea. Penny just came in and is trying to be really quiet. Okay, and then I got some eggs. Oh my god, these eggs, I hope they're still fine. Yeah, then I got some eggs. I got pasture-raised eggs because I'm praying that they are less harmful than, you know, the eggs we eat. And non-GMO, of course. Kenny got some raisin cinnamon bread. I do not like sweet bread like that, so I never eat it, but he really likes it for his breakfast. I got some hand soap because I need hand soap in the bathroom, but also here for the sink. That is his. I don't know what that is. This is the receipt. I'm going to share with you guys how much it cost in a little bit. I got some cilantro for the tacos. Some asparagus. Probably going to have this with the ribs today. A zucchini, also with the ribs today. Some pre-packaged salad. I don't like these pre-packaged salads, but he likes them from time to time, you know. Then avocado. I'm gonna have that with the tacos on Tuesday. Ginger. Ginger is a must for me every morning because I like drinking a ginger lemon tea every morning, so I always get fresh ginger. And then the onion, just in general, obviously onion can never have enough. Lemon for my tea in the morning. Tomatoes, basically for everything, but also for the pico de gallo on Tuesday with the tacos. Lime, same thing, Taco Tuesday. Vegetable oil, because whenever I fry something, then these really hot ass peppers, I am scared because I don't like spicy foods, but he loves spicy food, so he wanted to get them. Flour tortillas. Oh. Bananas. And last but not least, probably the most expensive items on my grocery list today were 2 pre-packaged meals because I know that at one point this week I do not want to cook and he doesn't want to cook, so I like to have these pre-packaged meal just to make sure that, you know, we can eat and don't have to stress. So those are both Alfredo, like it's pasta Alfredo. One is with chicken, one is with shrimp. Mine is the one with chicken. So yeah, let me look at the receipt. So all in all, we paid $91.76. It's about what I thought we would pay. I would have loved to have like some of these coupons. Sometimes HEB has these coupons so you get a discount. But honestly, nothing that we bought today really was eligible for coupons, so that's fine. It's okay. If we wouldn't have had the prepackaged meal, it would have been $20 off. So $70 for all the groceries, I guess is fine. And it's good for me because as I am learning how to run a household, I am also learning how much things cost, because when you live by yourself for so long, right? You're so used to only paying for yourself. And obviously as a woman especially, you don't eat as much. So I could live on $100 a month, you know, for groceries when I was single. So knowing that now round about $100 is what we spend in a week for groceries for the two of us is really good. So I can put this in our budget, make sure that we, you know, allocate the funds correctly. And yeah, like we heard earlier, I think Kenny, for him, it's also really interesting to get a feel for how much things really cost, because he doesn't really know, because, you know, as a bachelor he cooked, but he didn't cook as much. So I think that's really good. I think this is a coupon for something else. Yeah. So I'm about to put these groceries away. I'm first going to finish my TikTok because I started a grocery haul TikTok video. So I'm going to finish that, put the groceries away, and then honestly, I'm going to chill for a little bit. I'm kind of feeling tired, so I might even take a nap. We'll see. So here are all the groceries again. Like I said, $91. I think it wasn't too bad. But yeah, if I can spend less on groceries because of Aldi or Trader Joe's, I definitely would love to. Let me show you guys the receipt from HEB. Here you go, $91. Hey girl, hey. It is later in the day and I am exhausted. Since I last checked in with you guys, and did my grocery haul, it's been 2 hours, I think. I took a 45-hour nap because I just had to. I am so exhausted. I slept really bad last night. After we went out, we like had a little, you know, weekend day thing, and I just slept really, really bad. So I'm tired. I'm really, really tired, but I do want to, like, you know, keep my promise that I'm gonna do this vlog, finish this vlog, you know, create the TikTok content I wanted to create today. So yeah, here we go. I am taking off my makeup now because honestly, I'm over it. I don't know if you can tell, but my makeup was crazy because of the nap, obviously. So I'm gonna take out away makeup, and then I am going to prep some of the veggies we're having with the ribs and just get going with that. But I also still need to do the work. I also still need to, like, some of the admin work I talked about. So I don't know if you guys know, but the TikTok Creators Program is a thing, right? Where if you make TikTok content, you get paid for it. So I never signed up for it, actually. I don't remember why, but I think before I took my social media break for a year, I didn't sign up for it. So now I kind of want to do it because I'm back on the app. I'm using it more regularly. I'm planning to create much more content now. And then what I also need to do, I changed my business from German business, like a German LLC, to a US LLC at the end of last year. So I still need to tell YouTube or Google or whatever that I did that. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. So that's on the agenda. And then other than that, I really just want to edit like the TikToks that I've pre-recorded, because, so here's the thing. I don't know if you know, but I have been creating content since 2017. So what is it now? Yeah, 7 years. So since 2017, it's 2024 now. So that's crazy. But I was a blogger for most of that time, and I was making good money. I'm not gonna lie, like my blog was going really well. I was making good money. Excuse the craziness of this look. But while I was doing that, I did dabble in TikTok and dabble in Instagram and dabble in YouTube, right? And none of these avenues were like really profitable, like a few $100 here and there, which I'm thankful for. But now, for a few months, my blog has not been performing that well anymore. If you're a blogger, then you know there was a crazy Google update that kind of drained everybody's traffic, which means, you know, you're not getting paid as much anymore, which sucks. But I've not really cared for it for a while until now, when I really felt inspired to get back on social media, for real. I've been doing YouTube more consistently again since the beginning of the year. I think February I started doing YouTube again, and I love it. I'm inspired, I'm excited, you know, to connect, to post content that is relevant and timely and from the heart. But I also want to, like, you know, just create other content. I think I'm a little burnt out when it comes to like dating topics, relationship topics, what to do, what not to do. So I just really want to, you know, see how far I can take lifestyle. And on one hand, I just love sharing these parts, but on the other hand, I also know that, you know, there's a lot of money in lifestyle content creation. So I've been trying to create more TikTok content that is more lifestyle content and, you know, can attract like brand deals and sponsorships and stuff like this. Sorry, let me do my eyes properly. Yeah, to like attract content, create content that can attract like brand deals and sponsorships. So that's what I'm doing now. So I have to edit these videos because they're so much longer, so much more meticulous. And I will do that this afternoon, because once the work week starts on Monday, it's over. Honestly, ain't nobody got time to do content like that once the week starts, which is also why, you know, I told Kenny that we're not gonna go to TJ Maxx today because I'm just tired. I am very hungry. As a matter of fact, I thought I grabbed the banana because I'm so hungry, and these ribs, they're not gonna be done for another hour and a half. Like, oh my God, I feel like every vlog that I do, something is off with the food. Like, it always takes way longer than I thought, and I'm just over it. I'm tired and I'm hungry. But yeah, I'm gonna have the banana, do some of the work, and then we're gonna start eating. I'm gonna share with you guys what it looks like, and then honestly after dinner I just need to get the mess in this house in order, because again, before the week I like to reset, make sure everything is in its place, it's as clean as possible, so that once the week starts I really can just focus on work. So yeah, let me know if some newlywed women are on here. What are some of your routines that you're like implementing, some of the things that you're changing? Did you move in with your husband after the wedding, or did you move together somewhere? I think that would be the best, but yeah, at the moment we're working with what we have, and then hopefully one day we'll have a house that I can just create in from the get-go, you know, like make it mine. That's my dream. That's my dream. So I'm doing a little bit of the behind the scenes of content creation that I talked about earlier. And I'm currently on my YouTube studio, which is like where you go to look at your YouTube and, you know, the content you posted. And I'm seeing that one of my latest videos, or actually my last video, is doing a little better than it started off at. It was very slow in the beginning and it had to gain traction, which it's doing now. So I want to show you guys a little bit what it looks like behind the scenes, because I'm a very analytical person. So I look at the statistics. I think it comes from blogging, because in blogging you have to be super analytical when you post. So I'm going to show you what I can see. Maybe it's interesting for, you know, anyone who wants to be a content creator too, but maybe also very interesting for people who are not content creators and are wondering how we do it, right? And how we know if something is good or bad. So yeah, because I am going to, you know, edit this vlog pretty soon, probably tonight or tomorrow. And I want to like input, like I want to already transfer all those clips that you already saw from this vlog onto my computer, and it's good to know, like, you know, what people are checking for at the moment. So let me show you my analytics and explain a little bit what it means. Okay, as you can see, this was the last video that I posted. I posted it 3 days ago. And it's at the moment, you can see it's ranking 5 out of 10, which really means that for my 10 last videos, it is like performing as good as the 5th one. And it started out very slow. It was, I think, at 3 of 10 or 4 of 10 before that. And then what you can also see is the views are over 200. And then it says impressions click through are going up. So that's really good. But what I also find interesting is the comments. So I'm going to go into the comments. Sometimes the comments are wild, but honestly, it's the name of the game, and I appreciate comments because I think it's so important that, you know, you listen to your audience, but you're also very, like, you know, attentive to what people are saying, what people are wondering. Okay, these are the comments for the video. We are not interested in those comments. We're interested in the comments for the whole channel. So here you can see the comments for the whole channel. I don't know who this is. What's up with my baby? No idea. But somebody else left a comment. If that's you, thanks. And yeah, you can just see, you know, some of the comments people are leaving and what videos they're commenting on, which is really cool because it also shows me, like, what are people interested in, what are they most engaged with, and, you know, some of the questions help me also create new content. And yeah, I was saying some of the questions also help me create new content because this time around I really just wanted to create content that people want to see, which means that if I see a comment repeat itself and, you know, it talks about, I don't know, maybe why dating as a dark-skinned black woman is hard, or maybe what tips I have for anyone that, you know, finds these challenges, which I am getting a lot. So I think I'm going to make a video about, you know, what are my tips around dating as a dark-skinned black woman, how to feel more self-confident. So please let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a video like this. But also, you know, like, especially with the vlogs, it's very important to me to know, are people interested in this? What do they want to see more of? I think one of the things I'm loving is that I'm seeing more and more small vloggers, small content creators showing realistic days in their lives, which, you know, is something that I wanted to do with this vlog, just because it helps you relate. It helps you, you know, kind of feel like you have people out there who are going through the same emotions than you are. I love the big YouTube content creators, but they do live very different lives from me, at least. I don't know if they do live very different lives from you. So it's nice to see someone who goes into the office, someone who, you know, doesn't go to, I don't know, a PR event every week and gets like hundreds and hundreds of like PR and gifts from brands, which means they basically do not have to spend money on any makeup. But I like seeing people who go into the store and spend their own money and stuff like this. So I'm gonna finish up here, hopefully, you know, an hour, not much more, and then hopefully the food is ready because I am starving. So see you guys in a little bit.
Don't worry, I got one.
The ribs are done. They look so good. And we're about to make the sides, which it's going to be asparagus and what else did we say? Asparagus and, oh, zucchini and some bell pepper. Ribs are served with a side of asparagus. Well, hubby is having asparagus. I'm mostly having zucchini and a few peppers, bell peppers. But the ribs look so good. I'm excited. Taste test. Well done, baby. Thank you. Tastes good. Hey guys, so it's a long time later. My husband and I, we just sat down and watched the Avengers. And now I am ready to go to sleep. I just made myself a magnesium drink because I really need a good night's sleep tonight. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends if you feel like they would enjoy it, and I see you guys in my next video. Until then, of course, love and light.